Hi, welcome to Free Spirit and welcome to the overall October weekly reading for the 14th to the 21st. So I'm going to start it with a spirit message that came through that wanted to be shared for the week. And again, these spirit messages, I'm relaying them when I get them, and it's not like a predictive spirit message that this is what the week is going to be like. It's more of keep this in the back of your mind. This could possibly be relating to something that you're feeling now or coming in, and to keep it in the back of your mind and what they want to convey right now. So for this week, they want to convey, the spirit message was changes. It's actually the David Bowie song, Changes. So anyway, it said changes can actually be great and freeing. And the spirit message was, changes can be great, releasing your fear about them and expanding. There is much coming through about changes and releasing fears or obstacles of the past here. Much like a caterpillar metamorphosing into a butterfly, but you are aware of the changes. It can be rattling, unnerving a bit, ballsy even, but changes inside and out are happening. They're happening quicker too, because the fear and prior obstacles are melting away during this metamorphosis. Not all, but the ones that count at this time for changes to come in. You will feel changes within you and in your life. We have almost been conditioned by our life to almost tense up when we hear the words like change, because we have often had negative changes in our lives. But these are good changes. They're freeing changes. You will be seeing this and feeling this now, and even sensing it. Changes can actually be great and freeing. And that's the message they want to convey, that changes can actually be great and freeing. So I really like that message. So things are changing. You're going to see that within yourself and around you, with people around you. It's like we're all shedding away all these fears and obstacles that we might have had in the past. Changes are coming in within ourselves and with others and in our lives, and changes can be great and freeing. Changes doesn't have to be negative. I think we've all been burned and hurt in the past by changes that come in, but changes can be great and freeing as well. And so we're going to be having changes that are great and freeing, basically. And it's probably because a lot of these things have melted away, our fears and obstacles of the past or old patterns. And yeah, there's a lot of releasing going on or has been going on. And it's like these changes can be quite quick. It's almost like in one day you can have 5 different things going on, escalating and accelerating. And that's the new energy that's coming in. You're going to be slowly metamorphosing almost into a different version of yourself, a clearer version, and welcoming changes in the new more, and releasing the fear about these changes. So you could be feeling this already, welcoming that kind of energy in now and going forward. And that's the spirit message that wanted to come through, almost like turn to face the changes, and that they can be great and freeing at this time. Because we're all expanding now. We're growing into different versions of ourselves. So let's see, for the 14th to the 21st, for anyone who finds this video, ooh, gosh, that turned right on my, yeah, 6 of Michael, that's moving to smoother waters now. That's what we're feeling. It's this release and moving forward to smoother waters. You know, there may have been issues and things happening. Oh my gosh, you cannot make this up. We've just got the wheel. It's flipped over onto the side. I'll show you in a second. Yeah, it's a change. It's a change. Yeah. We got 6 of Michael. That's the 6 of Swords. And it's literally, it's the light at the end of the tunnel. Breathe a sign of relief and make new plans, relocation or travel. It's a sigh of relief that's coming in. There are new plans coming in, smoother waters. We've been through the rough seas. We're going into smoother waters here. We got the wheel. The wheel is turning now. And it says new beginnings, end of delays, a change in direction that offers happiness. Again, with the change, the spirit message was changes, face the changes. And also in this changes, they could be great and they could be freeing. That's what we're feeling now, that these changes are coming in. It's a change of the wheel, changes of direction, changes that's coming in here, and it's positive. Changes, oh gosh, these 2 fell out together. Oh my gosh, we got the 8 of Gabriel. This is the 8. This is fast, quick movement. It's things moving now, communication, quick movement, and it says a great deal of activity, sudden and immediate results, important communication. What did I say? These changes can be quick. There's quickness coming. There's an acceleration coming in here, moving to smoother waters, and a change in the wheel. So there are changes coming in here that could be very freeing. she's literally flying in this picture. Just like the spirit messages, these changes can be great and freeing. We've released a lot of fear attached to the word of just change, and feeling changes within us and things in our life. Those obstacles and fears are releasing, and that's what we're feeling moving into the Six of Swords, to smoother waters, change of the wheel, and this quickness, this acceleration. And we got the Three of Ariel, which is all about collaborations and working together. So do what you love, a time of great personal growth in your career or artistic endeavors, working with others in a cooperative manner. This is all about working together on achievements, coming together with others, collaborating in different ways. There's a turn of the wheel with this. So good, positive changes, releasing your fears about things. Let's see what kind of energy is around us at this time, that we're going to be feeling this change of the wheel, moving to smoother waters, and these changes are going to be great, and they're going to be freeing. Okay, this first one that came out, deceit. Interesting. Deceit. I have a feeling that's what we're leaving behind with the Six of Swords. We're leaving deceptive things. Yep, we're bringing new balance in. That's the change of the wheel. When you look at yin and yang, the circle, the cycle of bringing more balance here, that's the change in direction. We're leaving the deceitful circumstances, things that we were deceitful with ourselves and with others. Wow, there's so much that wants to come out here. And look at what we're walking away from is deceitful relationships and situations, hostilities. Yep. And what are we moving forward to? Door to romance. New love coming in, new appreciation, profound self-love is really coming through, opening ourselves up and sharing our love with others. People are showing their love to you. You could be welcoming in new romance at this time. A lot of love and happy family. This is what's coming in. So there are good, happy changes coming in here, and it could be affecting your love life or how you express love or how people express their love to you, and happy family. So again, they were saying, welcome in the changes. There's been a lot of release of old obstacles and fears to get to this place, and releasing, going into smoother waters. At this time, there's a change of the wheel and the Eight of Gabriel. There could be quick, sudden changes that are really leading to this new level of welcoming new love in your life, following your heart more boldly, happy family. This is a really positive reading. Let's see if we can get some Power of Surrender cards to help us as we're leaving behind any deceit and hostilities with others, and we're moving towards happier times. There's a change of the wheel here, and it could be quick and sudden with that Eight of Gabriel. That's Eight of Wands, which is swift movement, swift communications, working positively with others, collaborating with them, and leaving any kind of deceitful or relationship circumstances. Yeah, to help with this, we can surrender your need to always be right. It says, give others the gift of letting them be right. Be yielding, not rigid. This will help resolve conflicts and improve your relationships. This, with the collaboration, it's working in a very cooperative manner with people. You don't have to say you're right. You can compromise. You can reach a happy coming together here. It's more cooperative energy here that's happening. And we have, yeah, this is really coming in a lot. It's surrender to receiving support and love. And this is, we've been getting this in all our readings of late. It's surrendering to being on the receiving end. Surrender to actually receiving support and love. A lot of times we come from a place of give, 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 give. A lot of divine balance is coming in now. A shifting and evening of playing fields. That's the turn of the wheel, where you're going to be on the receiving end of more happy family, happy outcomes. It could be swift changes coming in here where you're going to be receiving support and love. And on this side too, door to romance, when I said it's almost like an unveiling of love and appreciation back to you, you're going to be on the receiving end of some support and love. And it says, allow the love and support of others in rather than trying to handle everything yourself. This can take the pressure off and simultaneously nurture you. There's going to be a lot of love and appreciation unveiled to you. And let's see if we can get another thing to surrender that will help us for the 14th to the 21st. Oh, gosh, I knew they wanted to say a lot. Yeah, that's it. Surrender outdated beliefs about yourself. Yep. And this is the change. A lot of inside changes that are happening right now. Like they said, don't fear change. Change can be great and freeing. And part of it that's allowing these changes is that we've released a lot of beliefs about ourselves, a lot of limiting patterns and thoughts about ourselves. We're almost shedding. Like they said, changing from a caterpillar into a butterfly. It's surrendering those old beliefs about yourself. You kind of metamorphose into something beautiful and strong here and blooming here. Let go of limiting ideas about yourself that originate from the past. Then you can own your power and soar in your life. This month has all been about coming into your personal and spiritual power more. I've posted a lot of videos about using muscles you haven't necessarily used before, applying them to different areas of your life. And this is actually tapping into a power you probably haven't fully utilized yet. It's creating enormous change. And soar in your life. Own your power and soar. This is like very freeing. Changes can be freeing and great at this time. And quick. There's a change in the wheel here. And a lot of it is surrendering outdated beliefs about yourself so that you can incorporate these changes that are going to really support you much better. Positive changes. Much positive changes. This has been coming up again and again and again in our readings for this month. And I love that spirit messages about change. You know, I personally flinch at that word because often change was always like devastating or a loss or negative. And they're saying to really view it as changes can be great. Changes can be freeing. And we've released so much that now what's coming in these changes, the change of a wheel, it's all about welcoming new changes that can really be great and freeing at this time. It's part of the new energy that's coming in. Changes can be great and freeing, and definitely have that in the back of your mind. Yeah, look, we got guided children, and this message is you are good at helping, counseling, and healing children. Use your skills to help children now. Literally, it could be children, but more so you're guiding and helping others with what you're doing, whether work-wise or in your relationships. You could be really supporting and helping, guiding people right now with, you could be divinely helping and supporting people now, so be open to that. They're using people to really come in at a perfect time right now. To almost, you know how the divine works through people in ways. We got two more that flipped over in my hand. We have infinite supply. You are supplied for today and all of your tomorrows. This is part of the change of the wheel and recognizing there is an infinite supply here, and that's opening us up to changes. And we have compassion, which is release the judgments about yourself and others and focus on the love and light that is within everyone. We're releasing a lot of the judgments about ourselves. See, it's surrender outdated beliefs about yourself. It's this new compassion coming in, a divine shedding of these beliefs and judgments that limited us, almost held us back. And it could have been an extreme fear of change, I want to say. Yeah, and now we have the power and the divine connection that's helping us welcome in changes that can be great and freeing. Again, that's the spirit message that keeps coming through. So literally, because they gave me that message about changes can be great and freeing, let's hear from messages from heaven, from our spirit guides and loved ones that have passed on. Ooh. Oh my gosh, I cannot even believe this card just fell out. They made me do a whole video just on this card recently. It's stand up for what you know is right. We are supporting you. More than what is right, what is true, what is in line with yourself. This is the growth that's happening right now, linked to the divine. We're in a growth spurt. I don't know how else to say it. It's been coming up all of October that we're growing, we're ascending, we're becoming better versions of ourselves. It's because of everything we've shed, these outdated beliefs of ourselves, allowing to receive and standing up for ourselves. We're getting stronger, we're going higher, we're ascending, we're growing. It's standing up for your truth. It's being more on the receiving end on things. It's changing the playing field in some way for yourself, these changes. It's allowing this new growth and ascension here. Welcome these changes. Stand up for what you know is right. And they're supporting you with this growth. That's what's really coming through. It's this amazing growth. These changes are really expanding us and growing us at this time, and to welcome it in. Yeah, We support you as you cleanse and clear. You can't make this up, both inside and out. This is what's happening. We support you as you cleanse and clear both inside and out. It's releasing those judgments. It's releasing the fears that we have about expanding and changing and metamorphosing. They're supporting you as you cleanse and clear, as we release old patterns, our old judgments, our old way of doing things, both inside and out. They're really supporting us at this time. That's really an amazing card here, because we are releasing and cleansing out so much, and it's allowing us to go farther and higher and lighter and stronger and growing and expanding at this time. And like they keep saying, we've released so much fear and about ascending almost. It's like you say you want to grow and you want to expand, but then we get a little like a horse at the gate. You get kind of nervous, like at the gate when you have to do it, because there's something in us that doesn't like change. So it's almost like a battle within, like you want to grow, you want to ascend and everything else, but you still, it's very comfortable to not have change at the same time. But we've done so much shedding, we've released so much fear and obstacles that we can grow higher, stronger, lighter. We've shed so much, and a lot of this was fear and outdated beliefs of what we thought possible, of what we thought about ourselves. And here we have fun, and you too must enjoy yourself. There's a thing of lightening up, literally lightening up and having fun for the sake of having fun. Let's see what other messages we can have from our spirit guides and loved ones who have passed on, because they're really coming through so strongly this month. Take the time to pamper yourself and let others take care of you. Okay, so it's another card about receiving, right? It's another card about taking great care of yourself. Part of the changes I've been saying is really stepping up and standing up for yourself and taking great care, divine care of yourself. There are areas of your life, if you haven't been standing up for yourself, making sure that you're getting what you're worth, what your self-value is, where you haven't had a voice, where you haven't been strong, where you know you were supposed to apply your power to a certain area of your life. We're being encouraged to stand up for ourselves here and take really great care of yourself. It also is a time to pamper yourself and let others take care of you. So it's let them come through for you. Let yourself be supported in various ways. And these are the messages that want to come through for this week. So a lot about, it's a change of the wheel. It's a lot about being on the receiving end, allowing yourself to have support and receive. It's a lot about releasing your fears and the obstacles that you had about change. Change can be great and freeing. There's a definite change of the wheel. You're moving to smoother waters. It's leading to happier times. You're leaving behind deceit and hostilities, whether coming from within you in your mind and heart or with others directed at you. And let's get some let's get some guardian angel messages. Well, actually, let's get some self-love, because this is a lot about self-love, self-care, releasing those fears and things that might have held you back, releasing judgments. Oh, what is this? Listen to feedback. Listen to the feedback. Nothing can make you feel small unless you allow it. What you take from feedback and how you respond is entirely within your control. Yep, I've posted a lot about negativity. Let it fuel you, not fool you. You're listening to the feedback that you're getting. You're also deciding what you're going to take and what you're going to leave behind. I kind of feel from that as well. That you, like things that inhibit you or hold you back, it doesn't unless you agree to it, right? So when you release that, it frees you up even more to make changes when you decide how much you're going to take of it. Are you ready for this? Remove toxicity. This is freeing us up. This is helping us with changes. We're clearing out. We got a lot about clearing out and releasing. Remove toxicity. We are only treated as badly as we allow ourselves to be. Pay attention to your physical and emotional health and reduce your toxic burdens. It's really leaving behind those toxicity, the negativity, whether it's coming from within you, old patterns we've been shedding, and what people put on you. And that's where the changes can be really great and really freeing right now, because of what we're releasing like that. And oh geez, these are flying off so harshly. Change your environment. Yep, we're surrounding ourselves with so much light right now. Our environment support or undermine us. Give more attention to where you live, work, and play. Create the surroundings that support you. That's our journey. That's what we're doing. We're creating right now the changes that fully support us. It keeps on coming up that we're going to be more fully supported and more on the receiving end. It's creating this actively, and also with the divine, that you're changing your environment. You're definitely changing your environment to be more full of support, more full of light. We are releasing a lot. Those changes can be great and freeing, and part of it is we're actively changing our environment. Yeah, we got peace. Wow, from our guardian angels. Calm your thoughts and move your awareness to a peaceful space within your heart. Feel the ebb and flow of love, the eternal movement of the stars. Your life is forever unfolding to great spheres of love. That's what we're literally doing right now. We're unfolding to greater spheres of love. Relax and do not worry about anything, for all is well. You will soon enter a time of well-earned peace and tranquility. And that is what's coming through, oopsie, with going all the way back here. You know how I confirm all over the place. I mean, this is what we're literally moving.